Hey, everybody. So, best day of the year, right? Day one of the Tour of Idaho. This year, July 24th. And we've got a team out, Team Sawzall this morning. Um, they, uh, let me show you where they're at right now. Let me bring their PLB, one of their PLBs anyway, onto the screen here. You can see that those guys are here right now. They've crossed the freeway and they're getting ready to start on the stuff in Elkhorn Peak right now. And that's great. We've got people going. It's open for the year. So weather report today. It looks like it's going to be around 90 degrees in the middle of the afternoon. Not a chance of rain today. Pretty clear skies everywhere. There's not to say there might not be a pop-up thunderstorm somewhere, but I doubt that those guys are going to see anything that looks like that. So it's a little hot today, and that's about it. Let me see if I can bring something else in here onto the broadcast. If I can, hold on here. All right, now let me bring in another screen. Hold on just a second here. This technology is great. I'm figuring out how to use it. Here we go. So, let's see, share screen, Chrome tab, Tour of Idaho. Here we go. All right, so there you go. There's our guys this morning on the that's Team Sawzall out on the that's the side hill there, just the other side of Weston Peak. Only thing that we've all noticed this morning is there's a little bit. Let me go back a few photos here. There's their photo from first thing in the morning. That's at the flagpole sign, and the only thing anybody noticing that's there's a lot of daylight in that photo. It's way better if you can get started around 4 in the morning. These guys left Weston at 5, which is I think about an hour late. But the only thing that matters is if you get to the flagpole before midnight. So, and it's still too early to determine that for these guys today. I think these poor guys drove all the way over from California yesterday. I get the feeling that they got in super late last night, and that's maybe what their issue was, that it was just really difficult for them to get started this morning. But anyway, they just crossed the highway, crossed I-15. They're over in the Elkhorn Peak range right now. The first part of their journey is not too bad. It's kind of a pleasant trail that moves around the southern and eastern side of the Elkhorn range, just north of Malad. When you go up Kent's Canyon, that's pretty nice too. Right up at the top, there's a little bit of gnarl, but it's a really short section. It's 100 yards, maybe a quarter mile, something like that, where it's a little bit gnarly at the top. Then the rest of that, the two-person route is just fine. They'll go down and hit Fence Line Trail, and it's pretty pleasant. Once they get to the top of Kent's, there's not a lot of gnarl until they get up over Robbers Roost later in the day. So that's about it. I see there's a lot of people out there watching. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and put them up. But that's it. Looks like good weather today, clear skies. Temperatures aren't too bad. Right around 90 degrees is what my guess is going to be. And there's already a poll up. There's an over and under for these guys on the Facebook page, what time they'll make the flagpole. Looking at their pace and the time they got started this morning, I'm not seeing the flagpole before 8 o'clock, but I've been wrong before, and I'd be delighted to be wrong again this time. It's way better if you get there before 8. But welcome, Team Sawzall. Keep moving. Don't let anything slow you down or discourage you, and I hope that everything works really well. There's a possibility that I may be able to get these guys in here maybe sometime tomorrow, and we can do a little PBR Saturday maybe with these guys live for a few minutes. So we'll have to see how all that goes. So anyway, that's it for today. One thing that a lot of people did notice is please make sure that you use the hashtag Tour of Idaho 2020. I put that up on the Facebook page the other day. It lets your post pop out as being a member of the Tour of Idaho T1 community this year. And I think that's a little bit helpful to us. Plus, there's a lot of people who use that Tour of Idaho hashtag that aren't on the Tour of Idaho. It gets used for some other things. So if you say Tour of Idaho 2020, I think that's a little bit more specific to this group. All right. I don't see any questions or anything. I hope you all are as pumped as I am. It's fun to watch this morning. I and many of you look forward to this day all year long when things start. And it looks like it's pretty cool going for these guys. So good on you, Team Sawzall, and I'll see you at the flagpole sometime tonight. Ciao.